Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our YouTube channel. This is Gachie Skyman TV. Politicians are very, very interesting animals. And they are the kind of people who will promise to build a bridge even where there is no river. If you listened to the former Kiambu governor, William Kabogo was telling Kenyans that the country is suffering because UHURU Kenyatta knew what was ahead and knew the problems that were waiting people with the coming of William Ruto, but he did not say as much. He did not reveal, he did not tell the truth about William Ruto. And there were so many things that UHURU Kenyatta did not tell Kikuyus, did not tell the country, as far as William Kabogo is concerned. But from where I sit, I can tell you that Kabogo is not telling the truth. Kabogo is being very economical with the truth. We are saying this because we remember very well that UHURU Kenyatta tried to plead with Kenyans from all walks of life, akiwaambia njia ya kuokoka ni baba. In fact, some few days to the elections, UHURU Kenyatta was moving from one vernacular TV station to the other, including the radio station. He could move from Kameme to Inoro, to Kayo, to Shoro, trying to plead with the people and appealing to his kinsmen, appealing to his tribesmen to vote for Raila Amolo Odinga. So when Kabogo tells that UHURU did not do much to educate Kenyans about the dangers that was awaiting them if they elected William Ruto, I think he's not telling the truth. And he went ahead and told the people that it's like during the time of voting, during the time of elections, people use their brains at home. Somehow, I will agree with him on that one. It will look like people leave their brains at home. They vote with their emotions, they vote with their lies, they vote with the euphoria. They don't reason as they should. Because if you ask me, who did not know that William Ruto was anti-development? Who did not know that William Ruto was anti-reformist? He was a reformer. He cannot be associated with any reforms in this country. Who did not know that William Ruto sometimes talks things that borders on tribalism? Remember what he said about Cheregani. Remember what he said, his problems with the Kikuyus. That's the Kalenjins have problems with the Kikuyus. And remember the way he was talking during the post-election violence of 2007, 2008. So, people use their brains at home during the elections. Kwa hivyo, hapo naweza kubaliana na Kabogo. Again, when I look at it, when you look at Kabogo, we should ask ourselves, why is he saying this? Yet we know very well that Kabogo, I remember in Thika, there was a time he went to Thika, and he really supported and endorsed William Ruto. So what is happening at this time? Number one, Kabogo has realized that William Ruto is the most unpopular candidate on the ground. He has realized that William Ruto can be defeated by people like Wajakoya. If we vice and they are paired with Wajakoya is likely to win more votes than William Ruto. And the fact that the ground has changed can only make politicians now to start changing. The second thing why he's doing this is because he has realized that UHURU Kenyatta is loved in the mountain. He still remains the kingpin of the mountain. He has realized that Gachagua is not going anywhere. He has realized that people actually want UHURU Kenyatta to remain the kingpin of the mountain. He has realized that hakuna mtu mwingine ambaye anaweza kuwa na ugwaji mkono, anaweza kuwa na ufuasi wengi katika sehemu za Mlima Kenya na kuidhinishwa kama Uhuru Kenyatta. The other thing that is making Kabogo talk like this is because he has realized that William Ruto is not going to deliver anything. William Ruto is going to fail this nation like I don't know what. And if you look at William Ruto, William Ruto is like a Hollywood president, somebody who is acting, somebody who is not himself, somebody who is full of drama. And that is why you see, like today, when the head of Pollard, the president of Pollard came, utazama vizuri sana. If you look at UDA bloggers, they are celebrating. And you ask yourself, what is there to celebrate when a foreign head of state or when a president from another country visits our country? Is there anything to celebrate really? What is there to celebrate that the president of Poland is here? So when you look at it, it's like they want to tell us that Kenya has become a magnet and William Ruto is attracting presidents or leaders from all corners of the world. But the big question is whether he attracts the president of the United States of America, Joe Biden, whether he attracts the president of whatever, it doesn't matter. What matters is what he is delivering. Is he delivering anything to Kenyans? Are Kenyans happy with his leadership? So the fact that William Kabogo and others, because actually Kabogo represents many other people who have actually despaired with William Ruto, and time is running very fast. And they have realized that unless they ally themselves with the people, unless they come out strongly and now start criticizing William Ruto, they may not also be elected again. They may not also find favor with the common mwananchi. The other reason why Kabogo is talking like this is because he is also aware that when it comes to statecraft, William Ruto is clueless. When it comes to their devices, William Ruto is clueless. When it comes to actually the actual results, delivering what is supposed to be delivered, actually like now containing the inflation, lowering the cost of living, and many other things, it is very clear that Kabogo has realized that William Ruto is clueless and their devices are clueless. So yeye ametamauka kama Mkenya mwingine wa kawaida. Again, there is also the issue of William Ruto now not listening to anybody. You know, some of these people, like Kabogo, for instance, Kabogo maybe people thought he would make it to the cabinet of William Ruto, just like Moses Kuria. Now that he was not actually appointed to the cabinet, nowhere to be seen, hakuna mahali ambapo unampata, hakuna lolote ambalo tunamuona, ni kuonyesha kwamba yeye mwenyewe vile vile, it is now the time now to revenge. It is called sweet revenge. And anybody who was promised something by William Ruto and William Ruto has not been able to fulfill the promise, kusema kweli, watu wengi wanasherekea. Watu wengi wanasherekea kuona vile ambavyo William Ruto is missing the goals, the way he is being misadvised, the way he is not delivering, the way he told people things that were not adding up. So if you ask me, Kabogo has realized that William Ruto is not going anywhere. Kabogo has realized that sometimes it's good to also to shift the blame like he's doing. He's trying to shift the blame that hata tukiangalia kube Uhuru Kenyatta alikuwa anajua mengi, lakini hatukwambia yote, hatuambia nusu. And so that they may not be blamed for actually voting for William Ruto. You know, he's trying to run away from the blame because there are so many people who voted or who supported William Ruto and they are regretting today. And one of them is William Kabogo. That is my take. Have a blessed evening.